Hey guys, Uncle Ray. Welcome to another episode of the Crypto Bellwether. I don't always tell you what you want to hear, but I tell you what you need to hear to make an informed decision. Now, I want to clarify and explain everything about the ISO 20022 Crypto Banking Tokens that are certified. Now, I personally don't think I should make this video, but I wanted to make sure there's no misunderstanding and clarify everything for everyone in my community and in the crypto community as well, if you find it helpful. Now, the reason I'm creating this video is because it's came to my attention in some of my comments that a lot of people seem to want to make it very clear that anyone that calls a ISO 20022 a crypto banking token is pretty much uninformed and don't know what they're talking about and needs to get educated. Well, that kind of insulted my intelligence. So I thought I'd make this video just to clarify for everyone and make sure we're all on the same page. Now, when most people say, is that a banking token or is that ISO 20022 crypto token or whatever, they're basically just simplifying, trying to have a conversation about a group of crypto tokens that have been certified as ISO 20022 compliant. And I feel pretty certain that the entire crypto community understands what that means. And you shouldn't have to clarify that every single time you try to have a discussion. So the reason we say that and other people understand it and some don't is that we're just trying to talk about, say, XDC, HBAR, Chainlink, XLM, XRP. We all know what tokens we're talking about, and we normally clarify that somewhere in every one of those videos. But here's the deal. ISO is just a standard, and it's a standard across the world for a lot of different industries, pretty much every industry in the world. It's just a standard, right? And pretty much no matter whether you're talking about building a car in a car plant, or you're talking about a currency, or you're talking about banks, or whatever you're talking about, there's an ISO standard. And basically, it's just it's kind of like OSHA requirements. If you go to a job site, there's OSHA requirements if you want to work on, say, a high rise that's a union job. Anywhere in the world, you have OSHA requirements. Now, as far as ISO 20022 as it sits today, it is not a mandatory standard yet. They're in the process of trying to create the ISO 20022 standard for the central banks and the other payment corporations like Visa and MasterCard. And right now, the banks use ISO 4217, 4217. Now, here's the problem and why they don't just keep going down that road. Because of that standard that's been around for so long, ISO 4217 is basically for fiat currencies, and it's been around since 1978. Now, there's a conflict of interest, not of interest, there's just a conflict of the codes right now until they get everything sorted out, which, guys, they have until 2025 before this is going to be fully implemented. But if you look at this, one of the issues is, like right now, Bitcoin's unofficial ISO code is XBT. And that conflicts with another country, Bhutan. I think I said that right. Ethereum has a conflict uh, with Ethiopia. So they are in the process of working out what codes to use and what that will look like. And that implementation starts in November, but it's going to go on all the way till 2025. Now, what does being ISO 222 certified do for you? Well, technically, guys, it only allows you to be in the game. Pretty much most cryptocurrencies, if they want to have that certification, it's just a process, guys. It's not tricky. It's not that hard. It's just doing the paperwork and implementing whatever it is that your token needs to have. Now, also, there's different levels depending on like how close to the payment you are. Depends on your certification and the standard that needs to be implemented. So, I just wanted to make sure everyone's on the same page. We all understand, and if you don't, you should, that being ISO 222 certified is not guaranteeing anyone that they are going to get set up with the banks or the CBDCs or any of that. So I think, like I said, I think we already understood that, but I wanted to make it very clear for the people that wanted to bring it to my attention. And I just wanted, everyone to totally understand it. Now, there's a lot of different standards. For instance, there's a ISIN, which is a International Security ID number that ISO has in that uh, environment. So it's not something that is uncommon. There's a lot of different ISO uh, certifications for everything, guys. But it doesn't mean you're going to get a piece of the pie. Now, why do we get so hyped up and follow like Algorand and Quant and XRP and the other ones that are already certified? Because they have already been working with the banks, some of them for like 10 years, preparing for what's coming down the pipe. And yes, it could change tomorrow because there's a lot of things like in beta and being tested around the world. But those particular tokens that we all tend to talk about look like they're going to be the front runner. Some of them have already been successful. So anyway, guys, hopefully that helps you. I didn't mean to get on a rant, but I felt like I needed to clarify that for everyone so that we're on the same page. I don't like people insulting my intelligence like I think that, hey, these are crypto tokens and we're all going to make money. They're guaranteed, something to do with the banking system and the banking reset. Guys, all this could change tomorrow. It's a long, drawn out process. It's going to take until 2025 to work out what those numbers are going to look like, what those codes are going to look like, and no ISO so-called certified crypto token is guaranteed anything. So hopefully that's clear, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section. If y'all haven't subscribed, please do so. We're trying to grow this community and we'd love you to be part of it. So let me know in the comments section. And either way, guys, hit that like button. Take care, guys.